So question 7 says, form a polynomial whose real zeros and degree are given. So the zeros are -3, -1, 3, 5, and then the degree is 4. So type of polynomial with the integer coefficients and the leading coefficient of 1. So we don't have to worry about finding this a value at this point. This is going to be assumed to be a 1. So remember, zeros are like x equals this -3, x equals this -1, x equals 3, and x equals 5 are our zeros. And if I want to make them as factors, we got to go back a step and write this, then move the 3 back over, and this becomes x plus 3 is equal to 0, x plus 1 is equal to 0, x minus 3 is equal to 0, x minus 5 is equal to 0. So these guys right here are called my factors. These are my factors here. So that's going to allow me to put my polynomial in what's called factored form. So f of x is going to equal then this x plus 3. I'm going to put the x minus 3 next to it because those look like they'll go together. And I'm going to put this x plus 1 and this x minus 5 on the end for the time being. So again, x times x is going to be x squared. And then 3 times -3 is going to be a -9. And let's go ahead and multiply this x plus 1 times this x plus 5. So x times x is going to be x squared. And then we're going to do the outer terms. The outer terms is going to give me a -5x. The inner terms is going to give me a 1x. So a -5x and a 1x is going to give me a -4x. And then 1 times -5 would be a -5. That would be the last terms. So then to me, since I have a 2 by 3, I'm going to go ahead and just use the box to expand this all out. So the x squared and the -9 go on this side. And since this is longer, x squared, -4x, and a -5 go on this side. And this is going to make some partitions here. And then we'll go ahead and do some math. So x squared times x squared, remember, just add the exponents, that'd be x to the 4th. X squared times -4x would be a -4, and then there's those 3 x's there. X cubed then. X squared times -5 would be -5x squared. Then the -9 times x squared would be -9x squared. And then -9 times -4x would be a positive 36x. And then -9 times the -5 would be a positive 45. So it looks like there's not really any like terms except for the quadratic pieces. So it looks like what we have is x to the 4th minus 4x cubed. And then that's going to be a -14x squared. And then there's going to be this 36x. And then the 45. So that would be the answer simplified out. Okay. Just kind of look over everything. Looks like we're good to go.